Filling your garden with these types will bring color to your yard, even through a heat wave. Plus, they are also great for breathing life into those dark corners of your lawn where other blooming plants won't thrive. Without further ado, here are 10 shade-loving perennials to consider adding to your collection this year. Number 1. Astilbe. From the end of spring into the beginning of summer, these plants display delicate, feathery flowers. Not only is this annual resistant to deer, but it also requires little care. It will thrive in partial shade, but will tolerate full shadow if planted there. Just after the first frost, cover the stem of this tough plant with 2 inches of mulch to protect it from the winter. Since Astilbe grows at a snail's pace, you won't see it bloom for a while until you may divide it. Number 2. Hosta. Shade is ideal for hostas, and the pastel flowers they produce are a welcome sight in shady spots. In the summer, they may flower for as long as a month. Even after the flowers have faded, the plant's enormous leaves will continue to be a sight to behold. It is imperative that you utilize potting soil that drains properly when planting hostas, particularly if you reside in an area where the earth is dense and clay-like. Number 3. Bleeding Heart. The bleeding heart plant is a lovely and whimsical addition to any landscape, thanks to its heart-shaped flowers that emerge from an arching stem. You can enjoy up to 6 weeks of bloom time from this plant, as it begins to flower in late spring and continues well into summer. Aside from being low maintenance, it grows steadily. Because the fragile vines might be damaged by strong gusts, it is best to grow bleeding hearts somewhere with a wind break. Number 4. Lungwort. Lungwort can have either pink or blue flowers, or perhaps a combination of the two. Reason being, during the lengthy bloom season that starts in the spring and lasts for around 4 weeks, the soil's acidity level fluctuates. Because of how quickly it spreads, this plant is best divided in the spring or fall. Avoid waterlogging or drying out lungwort because it prefers slightly moist soil. Number 5. Foxglove. The towering, dramatic flowers of the foxglove plant come in a variety of pinkish-purple hues, and they truly steal the show. Beginning in the first few weeks of summer, foxgloves bloom non-stop for around 2 or 3 months. Partially shaded areas will still produce some foxglove flowers, but not nearly as many as you'd get from full light. Number 6. Hydrangea. Hydrangeas are show-stopping plants throughout the summer due to their enormous, fluffy cluster of flowers. They start flowering in the spring and continue to do so all the way into the fall. Another option is to let the dried flowers remain on the plant for a winter yard decoration. Every year, these plants grow roughly 2 feet taller. Number 7. Rodgers Flower. The Rodgers Flower plant is so named because of its 3-foot-tall, magnificent plumes. Starting in June and lasting all the way into July, the flowers begin to bloom. You need at least some shade for this plant to thrive. They thrive in damp, well-drained soil and mature quickly. Number 8. Flowering ginger. Every one of the innumerable kinds of flowering ginger has its own striking appearance. Their color spectrum includes pinks, purples, whites, and browns. Its blooming time and coloration duration are both determined on the kind you plant. Some begin in the late spring, while others begin in the summer. While flowering ginger is actively growing, it will require more watering than when it is dormant. Number 9. Yellow Corydalis. Even without flowers, the fern-like foliage of a yellow Corydalis plant makes it a sight to see. But the flowers themselves are long-lasting, blooming from May to September. As a matter of fact, this plant does very well in partial shade and even tolerate complete darkness. On top of that, it doesn't attract deer. Number 10. Spiderwort. This plant is so versatile that it will flourish in any environment with adequate light. The spiderwort flowering season begins in the latter half of spring and continues far into the first few weeks of summer. The maximum height of its rapidly expanding leaves can reach 3 feet. Planting spiderwort in your yard is a wonderful way to bring in pollinators. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.